Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good evening and welcome to BUTV News. I'm Megan Rooker-Smith.
And I'm Alec Brandt. Let's take a look at the news.
Ever wonder how your professors got to where they are today? Well, Scientista is here to help with an informative discussion of the journeys that female Bradley STEM professors have gone through throughout their career. Crumble cookies and hot cocoa will be served along with the hot tea. The Experience panel will take place this Thursday, October 13th at 7:30 p.m. in Westlake, room 116. All are encouraged to attend regardless of major or gender. Come and listen to the remarkable journey these professors have gone through in the STEM field. RSVP is not required but is encouraged. To RSVP and for more information, you can visit Scientista's Instagram at scientista.bradley.
Bradley Spearman graduates have all gone their separate ways with jobs and post-graduation plans. But one group of students from the communication department has found a way to stay connected from across the country.
C's Got Degrees is a conversational podcast hosted by students of Bradley's graduating class of 2022. BUTV viewers might recognize faces from previous semesters of the show, including anchors and musical talent. Other members work behind the scenes in the studio.
The way we first met each other was actually our Com 101 class, and then we all sort of trickled into BUTV News through different semesters, which then just kind of formed a group at the end. We're all like, oh, I remember you did this semester, and you did this. And so we just kind of all chatted with each other, and then it turned out to we're all chatting together.
They use some of the skills they learned in classes, from audio production to marketing. But even though it's skilled work, it's also something they all do for fun. Holden Kellogg works at a radio station editing a news podcast and uses his skills on the C's Got Degrees podcast in his free time.
Besides editing all the audio, I designed the current logo and I put it on my Redbubble site as our official merch, and we have it on absolutely everything from t-shirts to fridge magnets, but my personal favorite is a 1,000-piece puzzle with the logo smack dab in the middle of it.
Every week, the group meets virtually to record together, with members from California all the way to Ohio. The podcast mostly revolves around transitioning from college life to independence. Some stories are memories from their time on Bradley's campus. Others are updates from between recording sessions. As each member has their own experiences with life post-graduation, they bring their stories to the podcast.
So one of the main things that we like to discuss is just what we call what they didn't tell you when you graduated. So it's stuff like how hard it is to find an apartment, how hard it is to find a job in today's market. And it's just a good way for us to kind of bounce each other's feedback off because we're all struggling with the same things.
C's Got Degrees is available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Visit their Instagram at cs.got.degrees and click the link in their bio to catch the latest episode. You can also find them on Twitter and TikTok. For BUTV News, I'm Danny Whiteside.
If you know how to ride a bike and want to support the Health Science Organization, then this is the event for you. The Health Science Organization is putting on a Bike MS Peoria event and needs your help to make it happen. The National MS or Multiple Sclerosis Society is a nonprofit organization where volunteers take the time to better improve the lives of those affected by advancing treatment, cure, and prevention. The Health Science Organization is hosting an informational meeting tomorrow, October 13th at 7 p.m. in Olin Hall, room 164. Brian Gorsuch is going to talk on creating Bike MS here in Peoria. For any questions regarding the meeting or the event, feel free to contact the Health Science Organization's president at akscott@mail.bradley.edu.
Happy LGBTQ+ History Month. Brave Space is hosting the second annual Pride flag raising this Friday, October 14th at noon. With it being LGBTQ+ History Month, it is time to celebrate. Come and join representatives from Common Ground, Queer Coalition, and of course, the Women and Gender Studies Department, as they raise pride flags provided by the WGS program at the Circle of Pride. See you there.
It's time to get out of your dorm room to go on a hike with ACBU. The Activities Council of Bradley University is hosting a hike this Saturday, October 15th at 1 p.m. in Alumni Quad. Stop by to learn more about climate change, nature, and outdoor organization. After, join a guided hike throughout Laura Bradley Park, and we'll include a scavenger hunt. This is a great chance to take advantage of the outdoors for a study break, fresh air, and to get off campus. If the scavenger hunt hadn't persuaded you enough, you can also enter into their adventure backpack raffle, which includes a hammock, water bottle, and more. For more information on the hike, follow ACBU on Instagram at ACBU Bradley.
Coming up, weather and entertainment news.
And later, campus combos that you won't want to miss.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back.
when you want to talk, I'm here.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and...
I am totally a hat person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
So, a little birdie told me that Megan owns a rain sweater. What is that?
It is a sweater that does not absorb water. It's a lot comfier than a raincoat.
Interesting. So you don't own a raincoat or like an umbrella or anything?
I don't. I have rain boots, but I don't own an umbrella.
Okay, well, you better wear that tonight because there is a slight chance of rain later this evening and a clear week ahead of us. I have all the weather info that you need to have a wonderful and safe weekend. I'm Rachel Hobbs, and let's take a look out onto our wonderful campus. So today was so nice and beautiful with warm temperatures. As you can tell, the leaves are starting to fall, so it's starting to look like fall. So just be careful, don't slip or anything. So yeah, it's just a squirrel over here. They're all going to get their food and stuff. It's super beautiful outside. So just take in this warm weather before it gets too cold. Going over to our forecast map, this afternoon was way warmer than earlier, like today, so it was a nice 65 degrees. We saw temperatures this morning with a cool 50 degrees. We'll see clear skies throughout the week and tonight, but there is a 20% chance of rain tonight, so make sure you're prepared. We can expect a temp drop tonight, bringing more winds into the area, with wind speeds reaching up as high as 25 miles per hour. Moving to our temp map here, you can tell we are at a nice 65 degrees. It is much cooler than last week, so it's going to get colder as the week goes on. You can see lower 40s going to the night, so throughout the week the temperature will be around the lower 40s throughout the evening. So now on to our 5-day forecast. As you can see, cloudy, but it's going to be cool during the night. It's going to be really chilly, so just be prepared. Our high is going to be on the 60s and 65 on Friday, so taking advantage of that. Our low is going to be a 49 on Monday, so just be prepared. There will be frost Monday and Tuesday, so bundle up and stay warm and safe. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week and a relaxing weekend. Now on to Lee as she talks about entertainment this week.
Rapper Kanye West makes headlines again as both Twitter and Instagram ban him from their platforms for anti-Semitic posts made on Saturday, October 8th. West has been at the center of many controversies over the years, both off and online, and it seems that this was the straw that broke the camel's back. The social media sites say that Kanye violated their community guideline policies when he posted that he was going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. He seems to be referencing DEFCON, a scale used by the Department of Defense. The public reaction to this statement was loud and swift, calling it anti-Semitic and intolerable. West was removed from the platform on Monday, October 10th, 2 days after these posts were made. This follows the ban from Instagram and Twitter of the infamous Andrew Tate, a man that went viral in September for his violent and misogynistic views. These examples and others have brought about a larger conversation regarding the freedom of speech and social media platforms. Some say that these private companies are taking censorship too far, and others say that they don't go far enough. Twitter says that defending and respecting the user's voice is one of our core values, but that they reserve the right to ban anyone at any time. Instagram's policies are similar. In lighter news, if you feel like getting in the Halloween mood or are feeling some nostalgia, you can now watch Hocus Pocus 2 on Disney+. Featuring the original cast of Sanderson sisters, played by Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker, along with the return of Doug Jones, we also see some haunting new faces. The film follows 3 teenage girls as they accidentally summon the charmingly evil Sanderson sisters, who are ready to take on the 21st century. Hocus Pocus 2 released on September 30th and became Disney Plus's biggest debut for a film in the United States. Will this movie be able to bring back the wonder of its cult classic predecessor? Critics are in disagreement, so you'll have to find out for yourself. Now, what is everybody else's favorite Halloween movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I have to second that.
Nah, everyone knows the best is Scary Godmother.
Coming up after the break, an interview with a member from Dynamics.
Then after, a musical performance for the record books.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
Come on, Jules, spot on this last one. There it is.
Keep going with it. Leo! They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry. I'll see you later.
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
Today, I am accompanied by Ana Luisa Pancini, a member of Bradley's on-campus a cappella team known as Dynamics. Ana is a junior from St. Louis, majoring in music business and minoring in marketing. She's been a part of the singing group for 2 years. Ana, thanks for joining us.
Hi, it's nice to be here.
So how did you get started with Dynamics?
My roommate was a part of it, and when she told me all about it, she realized that I liked singing and then told me that I should try out, and I was like, you know what? Why not give it a shot? Because all of the clubs were kind of on a break during COVID, and I just got in because of that.
And what intrigued you the most about Dynamics?
Probably the fact that we got to sing really cool songs and pop songs. I've been in choir most of my life during when I was a kid, and so the fact that we got to sing pop songs is a really good change.
Do you have a favorite song
of our set list? Probably right now it would have to be, we're gonna sing She's So Gone from Lemonade Mouth, and I'm pretty excited about that.
What are some other songs you're singing for this upcoming show?
We have a really good set list this year. We have Daft Punk, Iscariot, we have She's So Gone, Still Into You, and we're going to be singing a boy band medley that includes a lot of boy band songs. And put your records on.
Oh, I'm excited.
That's going to be a good one.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. So what does your rehearsal schedule look like?
Our rehearsal schedule isn't too bad. We have one sectional time, and then with all your sections for just an hour, and then we all meet on Fridays from 5 to 7.
So how big is Dynamics, and how can people participate?
We're a group of like 20-ish people, and you can participate by just coming to the activities fair and auditioning in the beginning of each semester.
Awesome. And do you have any upcoming performances or social media our viewers should know about?
We do have an upcoming performance on the middle of second semester, and our Instagram handle is @DynamicsBU.
All right, one last quick question. If you had a chance to choose any song to sing as a group, what would it be?
A Harry Styles song, just because I'm a big fan of Harry Styles.
Good choice, good choice. All right, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Alec.
With Halloween and Thanksgiving coming right around the corner, food is a big topic to be excited about. We had Jake on campus asking the student body interesting food questions.
Today, I'm live in the Student Center asking students about their favorite fast food restaurants and about food in general. If you were to choose any restaurant to open a location on campus, which would it be and why?
Probably like an IHOP. Breakfast food is just great.
It would probably be Cane's. That way it could replace Chick-fil-A, as Chick-fil-A has some standards that I don't really agree with, especially with the homophobia donations that it goes towards. I would much rather replace it with Cane's because not only is that a southern location that has only small chances of opening up in locations, if that were to open up here, it would increase business by a lot because of how in search for it is, and the Cane's sauce is really good.
I think it would be great to have a Chipotle just because it's like Moe's #1 competitor, and I think it would be funny.
What is your least favorite food?
Brussels sprouts.
Olives, I think they're stupid.
Guys are dining tofu.
I have to go with seafood because I'm allergic to seafood.
What is your favorite condiment?
Probably mayonnaise.
Probably honey mustard. I don't know if that's a popular option, but I like it.
My favorite condiment is relish.
What's your weird food combination that no one else understands?
I mean, it's not weird in other countries, but people don't like mayonnaise and French fries here. It grosses a lot of people out, and I don't understand why people get so offended with that.
I've convinced people in the dining halls before that I eat peanut butter mixed with mac and cheese, and I have arguments about it, and it's not true.
Pineapples on pizza. I gotta say, I really love that one.
What's your go-to fast food order?
A Crunchwrap Supreme at 3 in the morning.
Go to McDonald's, spicy chicken sandwich meal.
Honestly, the grilled cheese burrito box now from Taco Bell.
My go-to fast food order would be a Wendy's 4 for $4. Good old classic.
Now, if you were on death row, what would be your final meal?
Steak, eggs, and hash browns. And maybe biscuits and gravy on the side. If I'm gonna die the next day or in 2 hours, so I want something good before I go.
Harold's chicken.
I have the taste buds of an old man, so probably a Reuben sandwich or something. Or Eggs Benedict. Just a really old meal.
I was in the ER once and I thought I was gonna die, and all I could think about was the long chicken sandwich from Burger King. So I guess that, because that's all my body wants when I think I'm gonna die.
I don't know about you, but those questions sure did make me hungry. Now, going back on a question, if I were to choose a death row meal, I'd probably have to choose chicken Kiev. If you haven't had it, it's basically butter stuffed chicken, and it is quite delicious. From BUTV News, I'm Jake Buds.
Coming up, sports with Tide.
And later, upcoming events sure to bring a smile to your face.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes. You can do it here. But you probably won't. You're busy. Kids, work, show coming back in 48 seconds. So let's do this now. Hold up 1 finger if you're a man, women, 0. 3 more fingers if you're over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40. If you're not sure, keep in mind you're sitting on a couch right now, so 1 more finger if you're not very active. 1 finger if yes, 0 if no. 1 yes, 0 no. Next, find the body type that looks most like you and hold up that many fingers while I look around awkwardly. And that's it. If you're holding up 5 fingers or more, you probably have prediabetes. Sorry to be so blunt, but hey, you're busy. Just go to the site.
Part-time job, full-time hustle, all-time Shiro to all of us. You nurture, we listen. You teach, we thrive. You lift our spirits, but we've got to lay down the truth. It's time for you, our Shiro, to stretch for the stars. A free online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Start saving more for retirement so you can feel prepared and live your life to the fullest. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
Ooh. Ooh.
What you doing over there, Alec?
You good? I'm stretching for intramural soccer. It makes me wonder what Bradley's doing in soccer.
Last Wednesday, the Braves soccer team faced the Drake Bulldogs. In the first half, the Braves were struggling to get possession of the ball to score. Drake dominated their side of the field, but was unable to score. The Braves' defense was lights out. With 12 shots by Drake in the first half, all of them were either blocked, saved, or missed. Bradley was able to gain possession more in the second half of the game. At the 71-minute mark, Braden Griffin scored the first and only goal of the game. The Braves shut out the Bulldogs and picked up the win 1-0. Their next game was Sunday against Evansville. The Braves took over the first half of the game but were unable to score. The second half was more back and forth with Evansville, with each team getting both red and yellow cards throughout the second half. Bradley had 2 shots on goal throughout the game, and Evansville had 5. At the end of the game, no goals were scored by either team, and they ended up tying 0-0. Yesterday, the Braves faced Eastern Illinois. In the first half, the Braves committed a lot of fouls, giving the Panthers chances to score. The Panthers did not take advantage of it, however. Going into the second half, the Panthers scored the first goal at the 65-minute mark. The Braves answered back 3 minutes later with a goal of their own. Then, in a back and forth through the rest of the game, neither team scored to gain a lead. The game ends in yet another tie, 1-1. The Braves soccer team is now 3-6-3 on the season. The Braves women's golf team played at the Coyote Creek Classic this past weekend. It was a very tight finish for the Braves. Through the final round, nearly half of the field was within 10 strokes of each other. Bradley and Butler seemed to be duking it out for second and third place spots. The Bulldogs were able to take the tiebreaker over the Braves. The Braves end up in third place for the tournament. Mara Flaherty was the closest to the individual title. The senior had a front 9 with 2 birdies and 6 pars. She ended up placing second with a 225 on the individual side for the Braves. Megan Welch had a 230 for the tournament and placed in 8th place. Their next invitational is the Ozarks National Invitational in Missouri on October 31st. This weekend wasn't the best for the Braves volleyball team. The Braves' first game of the weekend was against the UNI Panthers. The Braves struggled in the first set, being destroyed 25-18. They then picked it up in the second set with a ton of assists by Carly Carmen, but they still fell in the second set 25-22. The Panthers were able to take advantage of the Braves' lack of blocking in the third set. Although the Braves tried to rally it back, they lost the third set 25-17. Overall, the Braves got swept 3-0. The Braves played their second game of the weekend against the Drake Bulldogs. They fought hard in the first set. The Braves got it within 2 points, but the Bulldogs took the first set 27-25. The Braves fell hard in the second and third sets. The Bulldogs got past the Braves blocking and swept the Braves in 3 sets, 3-0. Watch the Braves bounce back this Friday against Evansville at home or on ESPN3.
Are either of you 2 hockey fans?
Not the biggest hockey fan, to be honest.
Well, it's your loss. The Bradley hockey team is playing tomorrow at the Owen Center at 9 o'clock, so be sure to come on out. And coming up, other events this weekend that are sure to amp up your weekend.
Plus a musical performance by Emma Hoytiga.
You're looking at me in the future. Okay. Hi, Isaac.
Hi.
Wait a second. Do you know who I am? Julia. This is Jaina. Into the future. I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with those two girls. Oh, yeah? Do you remember it was this girl that I was getting bullied by that one day at PE when they were like yelling at me, and then you just linked arms with me? I don't think you know how much like that helped me, because like I finally like knew that I had somebody. Because of you, Isaac, and what you did for me years ago, I grew up to be more independent and love myself and just be a little bit more confident.
Aw, I'm like a little tearing up right now. Just to see her in the future just blossom and look beautiful, and that was really amazing.
Touchdown! Oh, you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin!
Now let's take a look at upcoming events that are sure to fill you with joy. Are you looking for a chance to hear the Bradley Chorale in concert? Well, you're in luck because the Bradley Chorale proudly presents their fall college concert this Friday, October 14th at St. Mark's with a local high school. Honor choirs, the event will begin at 7:30 and admission is free. The concert will showcase 7 unique pieces prepared by the chorale and their amazing director, Dr. Corey Bolton. They will also be performing a sing-along aside the high school honors choir that you will not want to miss. The Mund-Legowski Chemistry and Biochemistry Department is pleased to announce the Kolb Lecture happening this Friday, October 14th at 4 p.m. in Olin Hall, Room 168. The presentation by Catherine M. Jackson titled Microheterotypious Chemistry Meets Glassblowing. All are invited to experience the wonders of chemistry. The Smith Career Center and the Academic Success Center are co-hosting the 24th Annual Academic Majors and Minors Fair this upcoming Tuesday, October 18th from 3 to 5 p.m. in the Renaissance Coliseum Concourse. All students are encouraged to attend, with representatives from nearly every department attending to help answer any questions students might have. Come to find out a major or minor you might consider adding to your transcript. What are our majors and minors here?
So I'm an English high school education major with a minor in creative writing.
I am a user experience design and journalism double major.
Animation major, the best major.
I'm television arts.
Sports comm all the way. Well, that's all we've got for you tonight on BUTV News. For all of us here, I'm Megan Ruger-Smith.
And I'm Alec Brandt. We leave you tonight with a performance from Emma Hoyota. Have a great night.
Be that way, fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you